cancer, like these kids leaving Khan Yunis and heading to hospitals in Italy. And this rescue operation finally bringing the first cancer patients to the U.S. yesterday. We were there as they arrived. 12-year-old Lean and her family, and 17-year-old Nesma and her mom on a humanitarian flight from Cairo. A program NBC News has been following since the war began that has now rescued 240 children, including kids we saw in Egypt after their hospital in Gaza was bombed in November 2023. 20 more children got out in June of 2024. Spearheaded by Biden Chief of Staff Jeff Zients, a team from St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and Palestinian doctors on the ground. Getting the children out of Gaza was incredibly difficult with urban warfare and for months only one exit, which shut down when Israel's tanks invaded Rafah for an operation against Hamas last May. Doctors say 12 children died waiting for Israeli security clearances. After the U.S. election, one doctor made a personal appeal to Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who went to President Trump. The president tasking Special Envoy Steve Witkoff to help the kids. How did you cut through the red tape?
No matter what side of the battle lines you're on here, these are young kids, and they needed to get proper care.
Now the first children are in the U.S. What does that mean now?
I think it means so much. You know, maybe one day someone's going to remind them about all these wonderful things that happen, and that'll be a bridge. You know, like there's just too much hatred in that region.
This remarkable wartime mission, started by one White House, carried on by another, continues. Despite the renewed fighting, 6 more children in Gaza have been diagnosed with cancer and need care. Lester?
All right, Andrea, thank you. When we come back, the joyful tribute that brought the Grand Ole Opry to its feet. Carrie Underwood's honor for country legend Randy Travis.
When I was 17 as a senior in high school, I bought the original Jersey Mike's sub shop in Point Pleasant. A youth football coach of mine, Coach Rod Smith, helped make it all happen. So now we celebrate 50 years at over 3,000 stores with our annual Day of Giving, where 100% of all sales are donated to local charities across the nation. So please join our celebration of giving and make a difference in people's lives.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know, to check first that you bought seats in the right section. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
The average dog only lives to be 10. At the Farmer's Dog, we don't think that's long enough. That's why our food comes in personalized portions. Because a dog at a healthy weight can live a longer, happier life.
60% of women experience leaks with bladder protection pads. Try Always Discreet. It has a unique core that converts liquid to gel and bunches 25% less often than Poise. Try Always Discreet. It's designed to protect.
For people who feel limited by the unpredictability of generalized myasthenia gravis, season to season, Ultomiris is continuous symptom control with improvement in activities of daily living and reduced muscle weakness. And Ultomiris is the only long-acting GMG treatment with the freedom of just 6 to 7 infusions per year for a predictable routine I can count on.
Ultomiris may lower your immune system's ability to fight infections, increasing your chance of serious meningococcal and other infections, which may become life-threatening or fatal. Complete or update meningococcal vaccines at least 2 weeks before you start. If treatment is urgent and you're not vaccinated, you should receive antibiotics with your vaccines. Don't start if you have a meningococcal infection. Infusion reactions may include back, belly, limb or chest pain, muscle spasms, blood pressure changes, tiredness, shaky chills, bad taste, breathing problems, or face tongue or throat swelling. Ultomiris is continuous symptom control. Ask your neurologist about starting Ultomiris.
TikTok literally helped Danos grow. Seasoning, Chipotle, Primo. Danos started right here in this house that I actually bought from my grandmother. It was the hardest I'd ever worked, and COVID hit. I felt like it could be the end of Danos. And then had the TikTok viral video, and I never looked back. TikTok helped Danos grow from a one-man show to 45 team members in Louisville, Kentucky. Now we're going to be in 20,000 grocery stores nationwide.
Today is home to the biggest stars. Tomorrow, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, the power duo, joins us live to tell us everything about their hot new album and how love inspires their music. Tomorrow, only on Today.
The NBC News mobile app. Get connected to your favorite news shows. For the top stories, breaking news, and live video, download the NBC News mobile app now.
Finally, there's good news tonight about one superstar singer and her emotional tribute to a country music legend. Here's Kaylee Hartung.
It was the performance that brought the country music world to tears during the centennial celebration of the Grand Ole Opry. 17 years ago, Randy Travis surprised Carrie Underwood with her invitation to become a member of the Opry family. Together, they topped the country charts with a duet. But in 2013, Travis suffered a near-fatal stroke that left him unable to sing. So last night, the 7-time Grammy winner watched with pride as Underwood paid tribute to him during the star-studded televised celebration of the iconic stage. Until she tipped the microphone to him so he could deliver the single word that defines his greatest hit. Kaylee Hartung, NBC News.
What a great moment, wasn't it? That's nightly news for this Thursday. Thank you for watching. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Good night. From Israel, from Sanford, from Los Angeles, the front lines of a fire from Reagan National Airport, where flights resumed. Why is it so difficult? Water drops throughout the night.
News lives in the now.
Look at this. You can't even see anything anymore.
Let's break down what we know.
You gotta see this.
News for the generation of now is NBC Pennsylvania Lottery.
Welcome to the Pennsylvania Lottery, live this evening, Thursday, March 20th, 2025. Thanks to tonight's witness, Bob Kiesling. The wild ball number is 2, and now big 2. 2, 1. So tonight's big 3. 2, 7, 2. Now select the big 4. 7, 3, 3, 5. Pennsylvania Lottery drawings are independently audited by Zelenkovsky Axelrod. And next, pick 5. 4, 0, 0, 9, 3. And now cash 5 with quick cash. The numbers are 2, 28, 24, 11, 15, and now match 6. The numbers are 39, 18, 9, 24, 11, 14. Thanks for playing the Pennsylvania Lottery. Benefits older Pennsylvanians every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White.
Thank you so much, Jim Thornton. Thanks, everyone. Shall we give away a lot of money? Yes. Okay, let's get to it. Hi, you three. Sure. Great to have you.
We're going to chat in just a second, but first, grab your devices there. You'll need those. The first toss-up is worth $1,000. The category is, what are you doing? And here we go, Vanna. Yes, Sabrina.
Playing to win.
Tonight you are.
Yes,
You
I am.
got $1,000 just like that. Sabrina Smith from Paynesville, Ohio. So what is your favorite game? It's not this.
No, it isn't, unfortunately. It's a little game you might not have heard of called Candy Crush.
Okay.
About 6 years ago, my Aunt Jeannie turned me on to this game, and after 6 years, I'm on level 15,000. So I think that makes me the Candy Crush queen.
I have no idea if it does or not. I've
think it does.
not crushed on candy before. That's not your full-time gig, though.
No, when I'm not crushing candy, for the past 17 years, I'm a college professor of mathematics at Lake Erie College. Go Storm! And I want to give a shout out to all my wonderful students and colleagues.
Well, that is great. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
You too. Eric Steinmiller from Chicago, Illinois. So proud of what you do, too, yeah?
Yeah, I'm the proud principal of Lincoln Park High School. We're a neighborhood high school in Chicago Public Schools. This is our 150th school year.
Wow.
And we are actually celebrating our highest percentage of students enrolling in college that we've ever had.
Congratulations. That's fantastic. What's the mascot?
So we are the Lions, the pride, the Lions.
Storm, the Lions, and you're not only are you principaling, but there's something else.
I'm also an artist, so we do have a visual performing arts program, but I do graffiti art, oil painting, and in fact my garage is full of paintings to the point I can't fit my truck in, and my wife can't fit her truck in either, so we're sort of full.
Well, if the studio walls outside are tagged Eric Steinmiller, we'll know who did it. Good luck tonight. And Laura Wong from Boston, Massachusetts. All right, where is your favorite place to go?
So I love bookstores. I love to read, and so I read all the time, and I need to be able to like touch the books and see the books and look at the cover and smell the books and have all my senses as part of the book.
What do nonfiction books smell like?
They're a little duller, not as adventurous, not as much, suspense.
Yeah, and do you buy the books or just read them?
Oh, I buy them. I have piles of books that are also unread, so I, always have a pile of 50 that, I can go through and read at any time.
I'm just going to go in and smell the books and leave. Sounds fun. Great to have you too. Thanks for being here. Grab those devices one more time. We're going for $2,000 with this second toss-up. The category is around the house. Here we go. Tarina.
Bottle of cologne.
Correct, and you get both those toss-ups. You're crushing wheel right now.
I am.
$3,000. First round puzzle, categories food and drink. Here it is. And Sabrina, you'll start. $700.
Tea.
Well, there's no tea.
Oh.
All right, Eric.
All right, zoom.
$700.
R.
Yes, there is one R. Got a long way to go.
All right, I will buy an E.
And you'll get 4, so that was a pretty wise buy. This could get good. What's the letter?
S.
Good news. 2 S's. Go ahead and pick up that trick. That worth over $8,000 if you can hang on to it. Put it right up front there.
All right, I will buy an A.
And you'll get 1 A.
I will buy an O.
Yeah, there is 1 O.
I will buy a U.
And you'll buy that U, one of those. You cannot buy any more vowels. There are none left.
Sorry.
I would do the same squat myself, except my meniscus is hurting. All right, Laura, your turn. And it is 2,500.
A C.
Good call. There are 2 C's. $2,500 for each one of those C's.
I'm gonna solve.
Okay.
Cheddar cheese soup.
That is correct. Sounds very good, too. $5,000 for you. You're in the lead. Sabrina's got $3,000. And Eric, you're going to get some cash after this. We'll be right back with the mystery round. Stay with us. Yeah, that's about...
When accuracy matters, we're tracking a live tornado warning and seconds count.
It just appeared in front of me, right there.
Chief Meteorologist Stephen Cropper helps keep you safe.
You should be in a safe place, or an interior room, in a basement.
Stephen Cropper tracks severe weather as it's happening and gets you the important information you need to know.
No tornado with that particular cell as it's tracking through.
When severe weather threatens your neighborhood, count on Chief Meteorologist Stephen Cropper on Channel 11 News.
Since 1949, Potomac Furniture has been helping customers create the perfect room. Shop the best styles at the best prices during our Spring Spectacular sale. All items are 40 to 50 to 60% off. Stop into McMurray or visit PotomacFurniture.com.
Embrace the journey, where each moment turns into a cherished memory. Ensuring life's journey and experiences along the way. AAA, we're always with you.
Since 1949, Potomac Furniture has been helping customers create the perfect room. Shop the best styles at the best prices during our Spring Spectacular sale. All items are 40 to 50 to 60% off. Stop into McMurray or visit PotomacFurniture.com.
Tonight's Winter Wonderland show is brought to you by the following.
Total Beats, America's best-selling Beats brand, is available at Walmart. Total Beats blood pressure support contains ingredients shown to deliver 2 times better blood pressure support. Get Total Beats today.
Skating for over 45 years has taken a toll on my body. I take Cunol Turmeric because it helps with healthy joints and inflammation support. Cunol, the brand I trust.
Tonight's mystery round is brought to you by MagnaLife.
The stabbing, burning pain in your feet is real. Here's what real customers have to say about MagnaLife Pain Relieving Foot Cream. The only thing that works for my diabetic neuropathy.
Or try it today as a nerve relief roll-on.
$10,000.
Welcome back to Wheel. Next round here, the categories before and after. And Eric, you'll start spinning. Good luck. $850. T. Well, there are 2 T's, so get those in there for you.
Like to buy me?
3 E's. It is 600. R. Yeah, there is 1 R. $650. L. There is 1 L. And as the audience groans and moans, we go to you, Laura. $600.
N.
Yeah, there's 1. $600 for that 1 N.
Can I buy an A?
Well, there is an A for you. $500.
A Y.
Yeah, there is 1 Y.
I'll buy a vowel again?
Yes.
Is that okay? An O.
We have 3 O's for you. That was a smart buy.
I'll buy a U.
We've got 1 U for you. So you have $350.
I'll buy an eye.
Well, you got just enough money to do that. There are 2 eyes. Vowels are gone, and you have $100.
Okay, I'll do
$700.
an F.
Yeah, 1 F. After all that work, sorry. Sabrina?
I'd like to solve.
Okay,
Photo finish your vegetables.
that is correct. The Laura did some work for you, so a high five to her. And we're going to round it up to $1,000. Now, middle, you've got $4,000 now, and we have the prize puzzle round. It's worth a lot and game-changing when we come back. Stay with us. Yeah, Laura did some work.
Every night, live. Channel 11 News, 11 at 11. Team coverage of the day's biggest local story. Breaking news, fast-paced, and tracking weather that's happening now and next. For tomorrow morning, every night. Channel 11 News, 11 at 11.
Lease the new 2025 K4 LXS for $209 a month.
Housing that costs too much. Too much crime.
And too many damn potholes. We can do better. As your mayor, I'll build a bridge to a stronger Pittsburgh, where residents can afford to buy a home in a neighborhood that's safe. Childcare is accessible. Roads and bridges are drivable. And stand up to the chaos in Washington to protect Pittsburgh. I'm Corey O'Connor. Let's build a stronger, safer Pittsburgh together.
3 reasons I chose Kitchen Saver and why you should too. Kitchen Saver has so many styles to choose from. I transformed my outdated brown kitchen into a modern, sleek gray kitchen with less mess and stress than a traditional remodel. The Kitchen Saver installers were very friendly and super efficient. They completed my makeover in less than 5 days, which was really impressive. And lastly, I feel safe knowing I'm covered with their 10-year warranty. I highly suggest checking out Kitchen Saver.
Prepare to be impressed. Kitchen Saver. Touches of black. They stand for elegance, refinement. They make you see everything in a new light. Get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months on the purchase of select new 2025 Sportage and 2025 Sorrento models.
Welcome back. It is time for the prize puzzle in the category Fun and Games. And here it is on the screen for you to play along. Laura, you'll start spinning. $550.
T.
1 T. $650.
S.
No S. Okay, Sabrina. Well, look at that. 3,500.
N.
Yes, there are 2. $7,000 for those.
I would like to buy the I.
And we have 3 eyes.
I would like to buy the O.
1 O.
I would like to buy the E.
And there are a couple of E's, actually. So 2 E's. It's 500.
G.
Yep, there is a G.
I would like to buy the A.
And we have 2 A's for you.
I'd like to solve.
You know that song?
Kayaking expedition.
You'll like it.
What song? I like the way you turn yourself around, because that's what it's all about. You're going on a trip to Alaska.
It's the home of the Mighty Moose and the winning Ptarmigan, Sabrina. Experience the breathtaking wonder of Alaska on your Colette tour. Chase the stunning northern lights in Fairbanks. Search for wildlife and icebergs on a glacier cruise. And travel the Alaska Railroad for an unparalleled view of untamed wilderness. Colette, by travelers for travelers. Visit GoColette.com. $11,698.
I want to share with them that while Jim was introducing that trip, you said you haven't had a vacation in
10 years.
Well, now you've got one.
Now I have one.
Enjoy. And you're in the lead in a big way, $22,198. And we come back with the triple toss-up right after this. Enjoy that trip.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
During an asthma attack, every second feels like an eternity. Primatene Mist opens airways quickly. Get the #1 FDA-approved over-the-counter asthma inhaler.
Stop searching. Start scheduling online anytime to see an AHN expert. At AHN, we see you.
What does it really mean when you buy your bed factory direct? It means locally built, top quality, two-sided construction, using only the best materials. Typically, this level of quality is expensive, but thanks to our unique factory direct business model, you'll get a higher quality bed for hundreds less than the mass-produced mainstream brands. Hi, we're the original mattress factory, and we pretty much wrote the book on what it means to be factory direct.
In Pittsburgh, we take pride in our steel industry history, which provided jobs for hardworking men and women. However, those workers are suffering from lung cancer and mesothelioma from asbestos exposure. If you worked at any of these companies, Pittsburgh-based Goldberg, Persky & White will protect your rights against asbestos product manufacturers who deliberately chose to put profits above health. We can't change the past, but our dedicated attorneys will work to transform your future. Goldberg, Persky & White, working lawyers for working people.
We're having fun tonight. Thanks for joining us. Triple toss-up time. Each one is worth $2,000. The category is phrase for this round. And here we go. Laura.
Don't chew with your mouth open.
Yeah, that's good advice. I feel like you said that before to someone, the way you said that. Number 2. Sabrina.
Don't chew with your mouth full.
No, that's not it. Everybody else.
Don't talk with your mouth full?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Don't talk with your mouth full. But still, Sabrina, very good advice. Super great.
That makes no sense.
Yes, Laura.
Bite your tongue.
Okay, yeah. With your delivery, I feel like you're lecturing me. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. The category is song title. Here we are. Laura, with your spin. $600.
T.
Yeah, there's one T. Okay, 900.
H.
And there is one H, yeah.
Can I buy an E?
Well, you can buy 3s for the price of 1. So that means we're running out of time. Give the wheel a final spin, Laura. We'll add $1,000 to where it lands. Consonants are going to be $1,500 each. Vowels are worth no money. The category is song title, and Laura, you start.
An L.
Yes, there's one L. Sabrina.
N.
No N, Eric. V. There is one V. No S. Sabrina.
Emma.
No M. Eric. R. There's one R. Laura.
A D.
No D. Tarina.
An O.
It's worth no money, but there are 3 O's.
The love, no.
Eric. F. We have 1 F. Okay, Laura.
A B.
No B. Sabrina.
P.
You're smiling big. There is 1 P.
The power of love.
Huey Lewis. Don't take money. I'm like singing it in my head right now. Congratulations. I'm going to meet with you in just a minute, okay? Laura, so nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. $9,000. And Eric, what a pleasure.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your students again.
I'm so proud of you.
Keep it up. $2 grand. Okay? Take care. Well, our big winner tonight, and very excited about it.
Yes.
You knew it. You looked at me. You're like, I got this. $23,698. That trip, that vacation to Alaska. Yes. Now the bonus round. 3 choices here. What are you doing? Thing or living thing?
Thing.
Thing it will be right after this. Here we are. That was a big night already.
Stay right here. Sabrina is going to spin for $100,000. Next.
So right when I thought Mom would start taking it easy with her osteoporosis, boom, we moved to this cool new place in the city.
If you have postmenopausal osteoporosis and are at high risk for fracture, Evenity can help you rapidly build new bone in just 12 months. Evenity is the only bone builder that also helps slow bone loss and is proven to significantly reduce spine fracture risk.
I knew she started taking Evenity, but she told her friend it builds new bone. Builds new bone! So yeah, we get out, we explore, and do whatever that thing is on the floor.
Evenity can increase risk of heart attack, stroke, or death from a heart problem. Tell your doctor if you have had a heart attack or stroke. Do not take Evenity if you have low blood calcium or are allergic to it, as serious events have occurred with Evenity. Signs include rash, hives, swelling of the face or throat, which may cause difficulty in swallowing or breathing, muscle spasms or cramps, numbness, or tingling. Tell your doctor about severe jawbone problems, as they have been reported with Evenity. Report hip, groin, or thigh pain. Unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred with Evenity. Ask your doctor about building new bone with Evenity.
Next level dog people give their dogs next level protection with NexGard Plus. 1 and done monthly parasite protection against fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, roundworms, and hookworms. Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Get next level protection with NexGard Plus.
You'll be back! eMood can't help people customize and save at Liberty Mutual!
Doug. Well, I'll be. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. With fatigue and lightheadedness, I knew something was wrong. Then I saw my doctor and found out I have AFib. And that means there's about a 5 times greater risk of stroke. Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if you have AFib, the risk of stroke is always there. If you have 1 or more symptoms, get checked out. Making that appointment can help you get ahead of stroke risk. This is no time to wait.
Tonight at 11, community members voicing concerns at a meeting tonight after an elderly man's arrest was posted on social media. Plus, the local man scammed out of more than $8 grand with 1 phone call. Tonight at 11.
The Panera You Pick 2 you've always loved now has a price you'll love even more. Starting at $9.50, mix 2 Panera faves to craft the perfect meal just for you. Whether it's a soup and salad or sandwich and mac, the choice is all yours. Panera's You Pick 2, endless combinations now starting at $9.50.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Go on.
I think I got away with something I shouldn't have. The temptation, it was too much.
What did you do?
Well, I got a brand new Hyundai Ioniq 5 for only...
Holy Santa Fe.
Enjoy the new car.
Yes, thank you.
The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong.
Lease the Hyundai Santa Fe for $329 a month, or get 2.99% APR, or $3,000 bonus cash. See your local Hyundai dealer today.
Looking to save on internet and mobile?
Get the best of both with Xfinity, because now you can get Xfinity Internet with unlimited mobile included for $30 a month for the first year. And unlock faster, secure Wi-Fi at home and on the go with Wi-Fi Power Boost. Plus, when you switch from Verizon or AT&T, save over $1,000 in your first year and get a free 5G phone. Switch today and save on internet and mobile. Only with Xfinity.
Having the patio enclosure windows all the way around the room, I no longer have to worry about it being dirty, and it is a favorite. I love it.
Sabrina is having a fun night with over $23,000 in cash and prizes. So we're going to spin this wheel and try and get you some more.
Sounds great.
Give it a big spin. Good luck. There's a lot of money inside those envelopes. Will it be the big one? Or at the end? Here we go. Now right down there. So you chose thing. We'll give you the R, S, T, L, N, and the E. Study that board. Nice head start. We need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
P, M, D, and I.
Okay. Let's see what we've got to reveal. Just a couple more clues there. Talk it out if you need to. It is a thing. You've got 10 seconds to try and get it. Good luck.
A fried dried.
Needed some more help there. It is a brief overview. But a fried overview sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Amazing.
Here is what it would have been, however, $23,698. It was so nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Ben and I will be right back. Yeah, I think we need one more line at the top. Yeah. We got a question for you on social media from @Taylor_Rose Garcia asking, Vanna, what has the longest crochet project ever been that you've worked on?
Well, I make blankets, and I do a lot of baby blankets. As a matter of fact, I've made many for the staff and crew around here, which I absolutely love. Those take about 10 hours. But I also make larger ones, Afghans, shall we say. As a matter of fact, I made one for you.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
It has my little thing. This is especially for you, that I liked. Just wrap yourself in it.
Oh, it's so soft. How long did this take?
About 40 hours.
Oh my gosh. I will never put it down. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Wow.